really a family. I think just the support. Everybody I've met from Point, they were just phenomenal.
It's offered me tremendous support, not only with my academics, but just empowering me as an individual.
If you ever get the chance to meet a Point Scholar, you'll realize very quickly that they are incredibly smart and creative and tenacious. And really all that they need is a platform to succeed. And so what Point Foundation does is certainly we give these really talented folks the financial support they need to get through school. But it's more than that. It's also that we provide mentorship, opportunities to network, to get to know one another.
It's really nice to come to Point events where I can get that same feeling I got when I was a kid of, we're so excited to see you, how are you?
We're building the leadership that really represents the needs, the perspectives of folks in our community that haven't always been listened to.
You're risking all that you know just to be who you are.
I am inspired by Point Scholars who, have been bullied every day in their schools or in their hometowns, but still were able to turn their hurt, turn the challenge into an opportunity to service, an opportunity to move forward.
And I was thinking about how I had just put in my application to be a mentor and really was second guessing myself. How could I be a mentor for someone like Zach when I hadn't been out to my parents? What if, someone like that or my future mentee were needing, some type of guidance or advice on coming out to their parents, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I never came out to my parents. Shortly after that lunch, I actually booked the flight to go home to tell my parents, which I thought I would never do.
One of the most important things that Point brings to the table is a sense of community, of scholars and alumni and mentors. And we're able to do that not just because we have this network, but also because we regularly bring people together to meet each other, to share their experiences, to learn from each other. We do this through both the national conference, which happens every 2 years, and also through regional forums, which are usually focused on issue areas.
Point Foundation really helped me in terms of knowing how to prioritize my time, how to develop my visions and actions, but also how to receive professional feedback and guidance.
What's been most rewarding is just getting to know everybody and spend time with other scholars from my year, from other years who I really don't know, because we're all across the country.
This is not just about doing well in school and getting a great job, hopefully, but also how do you give back to your community, either while you're a Point Scholar or throughout your entire life.
Now that I've graduated school, the Point Foundation still supports their alumni. Although we're not in school anymore, there's still networks that we're tapping into. There's still, whether it's board members, former alumni, even scholars, you're still in that network and family and receiving support, whether it's professional or even emotional.
I get inspiration from Point Scholars who are the first members of their family to go to college. And I just can share that moment when you walk across that stage to get your diploma, knowing that you represent a huge generation of so many people, and Point Foundation helped you to achieve that.